Dear guests and subscribers of my channel, my name is Salomon, and today in this video I will show you how you can easily 3-star the new Itsu Summer Challenge. But before that I want to present you the new scenery and a bunch of new skins that will be also available in the game. But before that, guys, if you make any purchases in the game, if you are going to buy this scenery or maybe the skins, the legendary skins, by the way, please don't forget to enter my creator boost code. You go to the shop, then click this C button and you write word Salomon, the same as the name of my channel, and after that you make the purchase and you will support my channel without spending any extra money. Thanks a lot in advance. So now let's jump to the scenery itself. You see it in the main village and it's called Summer Scenery. It looks pretty nice. Here we see Goblin with a cocktail in the pool, and also in the bottom you see here the beach. I really liked this boat which travels you to the Builder village, and instead of this boat it's a submarine, and here you see I don't know how it's called, the road to the mountains coming from the side of the main village. So this is this scenery. As I said, I really like it, and probably I will try to buy it. But besides that, you see a bunch of new skins. We are starting with the Summer King, and he's with the surfboard. I really like this skin also. Besides that, we have a legendary skin for the champion. It's called Summer Champion, obviously. And also in the next gold pass you will see Summer Queen, but it is presented already in this update with the new challenge. You will see this skin in the challenge itself. So now let's jump to the event. It's called, as I said, Itsu Summer Challenge, and it's really pretty tough. Maybe at first look, but I actually spent some time to find the way how you can triple it. First of all, you see the number of troops that we are using here, and it's all troops that we have in the game. Everybody only one troop, but all of them. And this is really difficult because you have to scroll all the way from side to side to choose which troop you want, and besides the spells and heroes and so on. And by the way, the base itself maybe looks not pretty difficult, but this is only the first look because there are lots of Teslas here, and for your understanding, where I will draw the red line, everywhere is Tesla farm, and Teslas are everywhere, here, also in the corner, here, so everywhere. Besides that, we see 3 eagles that are protecting the town hall, and also lots of enemy heroes, 2 pairs I think of each hero, 8 in total. The CC is on the side. Now I will explain you my variant of passing this challenge, and there are 2 options how you can actually take out the town hall. I will explain you both of them, and then I will show you my own tries for both variants. From the from my own eyes, I recorded the live attack, so you will see how I'm deploying troops, and this is really crazy because I am scrolling this troop bar from side to side like 50 times. So let's start from the beginning. First of all, we need to take out the town hall and the eagle artilleries, and for that you can use either the Dragon Rider or the regular dragon. I mean, not regular but electro dragon. Both of them are being sent from this direction, and here they are not attacked by the sweepers. For the electro dragon you have to use rage in the beginning. For the Dragon Rider it's a bit tricky because actually the town hall itself is not activated. That's why you use Dragon Rider, then you wait him to destroy this eagle, and he starts to destroy this one. Then you use Skellies over there, rage spell, and freeze for the town hall. And this way Dragon Rider after the eagle artillery will switch to the town hall and destroy it also. In the meanwhile, you need to make the the funnel for your troops, and for that you need to send one barbarian here and then our Grand Warden ground with healer to start destroying Teslas. Also at the same time you have to use your sneaky goblins on the side of the base here where the CC is located. You send sneaky goblins and also use one invisibility spell to protect them, because they can destroy the building, but at the end they lose their invisibility and the CC troops start to come out. That's why you have to use the invisibility spell. So when the town hall is destroyed, and with the Dragon Rider, as I said, it's a bit tricky because you have to track the progress of the Dragon Rider. Otherwise he will destroy everything over there, the town hall won't be activated, and he will just fly away, activating Teslas and dying. When the Grand Warden breaks the line of the Teslas, we start deploying our troop in this direction. I use only ground troops with the Grand Warden because there is a healer. I use Golem, Ice Golem, P.E.K.K.A, Yeti, Valk, Witch, and so on. Then I also deploy my air troops on the other direction. I send here Lava Hound, also Loons, Dragon, Baby Dragon, Electro Dragon, and they start to destroy Teslas over here. And the third direction of the attack is with the Royal Champion. I'm sending Royal Champion somewhere here, also helping him with Miner, Hog Rider, maybe Giant. And everything ends up in this corner. So from different directions, troops come to the left bottom of the base. The ending of the attack is pretty much the same, but the beginning, as I said, is different. Dragon Rider or Electro Dragon. I will show now you both variants and you will decide which one you like best, because I think Dragon Rider attack is a bit more complicated, but at the end Electro Dragon works better with the Teslas. So let's see the replays online. By the way, I tried both variants several times to make sure that they both working. So you for your understanding, maybe in some cases you can just send everybody from one point and they will triple, but for you I need to create such variant, such pathing that works 100% in several times, in several repeats, so I can share this with you without any lucky moments and so on and so on. So let's jump to the text itself. Okay guys, first variant with the Dragon Rider, I send him directly in the center so he can stay in the middle of this sector. Also activating Teslas with the Barbarian, sending Grand Warden, also with the healer to create the funnel for my troops. Then I'm using 3 sneaky goblins and prepare the invisibility spell to use it until they are coming out of the invisibility. The CC is destroyed, and now I am activating some giant bombs because they are in these empty locations and I just want to prevent my troops from getting damage from them. So I'm activating them with my small troops like Barbarian, Archer, and so on. By that time Grand Warden is creating the funnel, and you see the Dragon Rider is destroying now the last Eagle Artillery, and now I need to activate Town Hall, so Dragon Rider will target it. I'm sending the Skellies from the spell, using Rage spell and also Freeze to protect my Dragon Rider from the Town Hall. And this section is cleared, so now we are starting our main attacks, deploying all my ground troops, heroes without Royal Champion, golems, and so on. Also with the Grand Warden. And then on the other side I'm starting the air attack. Lava Hound, Electro Dragon, also Baby Dragon, Regular Dragon, and the bad spells also for helping. And then the third direction of attack is attacking with my Royal Champion. Healer somehow missed the main army and switched to the Royal Champion. Maybe it's even better, I don't know, but actually this attack worked. And it's working like in any case. Sometimes troops are going other directions, but at the end it's still a triple. And it doesn't matter where your troops are going if you do everything on time and quickly, because sometimes you will be short on time as there are too many Teslas here. if you just deploy everything on time and correctly, you will get a 3-star. By the way, there are so many buildings here, maybe in testing, but so many Teslas that when you destroy everything except the last Tesla, it is a 3-star. You will see now at the end of the attack. It's because there are more buildings than allowed in a regular village. Now you see 2 Teslas left. Now we're destroying the last one, and you will see a 3-star already. Yeah, but the last Tesla was still standing at that moment. Another try. Here we have a little bit more time. That's why I'm starting with the Grand Warden Walk, activating Teslas. Then I'm using the Electro Dragon. And I need to use Rage spell just in the beginning, because Electro Dragon activates Town Hall pretty quickly from the first shot. Then the Town Hall is destroyed, but sometimes one Eagle Artillery still stands, because Electro Dragon comes into the poison from the Town Hall. You see here. Dragon is dead, but the last Eagle Artillery is still standing. The CC building is already destroyed, waiting for the funnel to be created, and I will start deploying my ground army the same as it was in the previous attack, using one super loon to destroy the Eagle Artillery and starting my main push with heroes and all the ground troops. The most tricky thing will be in your attacks to deploy everybody at the same time, because as you see, the deployment line of the troops is very long, and you have to scroll it each time you are looking for another troop to deploy. Also using bad spells with my air push, activating giant bombs while my troops are coming to the enemy heroes, also using Hog Rider, the Royal Champion, activating my King ability, also Grand Warden ability, to protect the barbs from the King ability. Royal Champion is coming from the top, and you see here the air push didn't destroy so much buildings as in the previous replay, and in my opinion it is because I didn't use the Electro Dragon over there, and Teslas are standing so close to each other that Electro Dragon can destroy several of them from one shot. So now I'm just coming to the end of the attack. I'm using the haste spell just to increase speed of my troops, so they come faster to the last buildings, using the poison spell just to poison enemy heroes, also to slow down their attacks. And the ending of the attack, I'm still have my Queen ability activating it. There is also a P.E.K.K.A. alive, and Yeti, by the way, also. And here will be the same thing. I'm destroying the Teslas, but previous one was already a 3-star. So guys, that's it. This is 2 options how you can pass this challenge. I didn't try to keep some troops. In my opinion, I could keep, for example, poison spell, haste spell, maybe in the end, maybe some barbs. I mean, I didn't try to not to use troops, because the challenge itself is pretty tricky, as I said, and it's pretty tough. That's why I'm just using everything just to show you how you can pass it. But I think if you practice some time, you will find a way how you can use less spells, use less troops, and so on and so on. But as I said, my intention was just to show you 100% sure working pathing for this challenge, and I think I did it. So thanks a lot guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends. Sorry for too many words maybe, but I'm trying to explain as good as possible. So thanks a lot for support again, and see you next video. It was SALOMON. Bye.